It's called freedom of press, ma'am. Have you ever heard of it before?
Have you ever heard of I don't want my face on your stupid Facebook?
So why would you want to put your face on the camera? Anything wrong, ma'am?
Well, every single one of us is pressing charges, so.
Pressing charges for what?
Filming against our consent.
Ma'am, there's cameras in this building. You're filming me without my consent. What's the difference? So you know.
Did anybody say anything about an arrest? I'm asking you to hang out with me.
Well, being detained, officer, is a de facto arrest.
Well,
you know that.
in a way.
It's a constitutionally protected activity.
I'm a public servant. I can be filmed. What's that? Are you a public servant? Do you work for
I work at the DMV. We cannot have.
Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. Back again with another video. Today we are at the Clinton County Government Center here in Plattsburgh, New York. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. All right, so in the Clinton County Government Center, here is the directory. In the basement, we have mail room. First floor, we have county clerk's office. Second floor, grand jury. Third floor, commissioner of jurors, county court, etc. So let's take a look around. Some public notices here. There goes our friendly reminder that they are always recording us, and they do not like us recording them. Department of Motor Vehicles. I got about 3 video cameras in use right now, so they're not lying. So this is the DMV for Clinton County here. Let's take a look around.
Sir, you can't be filming in here.
I'm sorry?
You're not supposed to be filming in here.
Who are you?
I work here. You're not supposed to be
You work
filming
here?
in here.
Yeah. Why can't I film in
Because
here?
you're not allowed to.
But why would that be? This is public area.
You're not allowed to film. You're not allowed to be filming in here.
This is a public area.
I just asked him to stop filming. Sir, you can't film in here. You cannot film in here.
Why is that?
You cannot film in here.
Can I ask you?
I'll come speak.
Can I ask you why?
Because it's a government building and you cannot turn the camera off.
This is not a. I mean,
Turn
you
it
started
off.
talking to me, ma'am. I'm just minding my business. I'm a journalist. If you'd asked me what I'm doing here,
Then take the camera off of me now.
I'm a journalist,
I
ma'am.
appreciate it if you would erase that because you had me on camera and I don't want to be
Because
on
you guys are coming up to the camera. I'm minding my own business. I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
Yes, you are. You're
No, I'm not. I'm recording. I'm recording
in a place
these.
that there's no recording.
Okay.
I will be calling us.
Call the police then, ma'am. Call the police. We were just recording the signs and everything here for public dissemination. What's the big deal? Don't drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Do not drink and drive. Very dangerous for yourself and others. Also, don't come up to a camera if you don't want to be recorded. That's some other good news right there. There's no signs that say you can't record in here. They have pretty cool, they have all different types of license plates. I've never seen that in the DMV before. Dealer plate, Virginia, Vermont, Texas, Tennessee, and it goes all the way down here.
No films in here.
Sir, I'm not getting any private information. I'm just taking all. It's not a state law, sir.
It is.
It's not a state law,
Not
sir.
allowed to film in New York State DMV.
Sir, I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for a story. I'm not getting any private information. I don't understand why you and your employees.
PD will show up.
Why are you and your employees making a big deal? I'm not recording anybody and nobody's private information. I'm a journalist. I'm just gathering some content of the building. That's it.
You're a very good journalist if you're not listening to the rules.
Okay, I don't need to listen. I listen to the Constitution of the United States, ma'am. That's what I listen to.
Hi, Jen. Is my name?
We have freedom of press in this country. So we have all the different type of license plates over here. Wow. These people are so angry. Why? No texting and driving either. Apparently he's saying over there it's a state offense. Do you see I'm minding my own business? I'm minding my own business. I'm not recording anybody. No texting and driving either. Crazy. Like I'm some type of, they're treating me like I'm some type of domestic terrorist. She says I'm not a very good journalist because I won't listen to her rules. See? And then they have the license plates all lined up over here. And that's it. And they have the applications over here. And that's it. It's not that big of a deal.
If you just stick around, PD are on the way.
Stick around now?
Yep.
Oh.
PD is on the way.
I'm not breaking any laws, ma'am.
Yes, you are.
What law is that, ma'am?
The police will inform you of the laws.
Okay. There is no law against filming in a public area, ma'am.
Not film in the government center.
It's called freedom of press, ma'am. Have you ever heard of it before?
Have you ever heard of I don't want my face on your stupid Facebook?
So why would you want to put your face on the camera?
Because you're following us around.
I'm not. You're following me. You're following me, ma'am. You're following
I'm keeping
me.
you here to this PD conference.
You're keeping me here till the PD comes. You don't have to do that. I'll stay. I'm not breaking any laws.
Very good journalist either.
What law is it recording in public, ma'am? What law is that?
I did call the cops. Alright.
Call the cops for what? I'm not doing anything wrong, ma'am.
Well, every single one of us is pressing charges, so.
Pressing charges for what?
Filming against our consent.
Ma'am, there's cameras in this building. You're filming me without my consent. What's the difference?
It's a government building.
Yeah, that
Hello?
doesn't mean
You might wanna look
anything.
up laws. I'm
See-
not arguing with stupidity.
You're not arguing with stupidity. See, you're being rude now. You're saying you're not arguing with
I am
stupidity.
being rude because I've asked you once.
Look at that camera.
I've
There's a
asked you
camera right
twice,
here to not record. Yeah, you told me not to record, right?
And you have been.
That's
so
what you keep
did
telling
not
me.
listen.
Okay. There is no law against recording. I wasn't even recording you or your staff. I was recording the outer of the building. I'm a journalist.
You.
Hi, so are you a supervisor?
Say again?
Are you a supervisor?
Mike Zerlo is the head of this building
What do
and
you
he
mean?
is not here.
Supervisor what?
A supervisor in this building?
Of the Veterans Office?
Oh, okay. I thought since you came out here and you're looking, I thought you might have been.
Would you like, I will go get Kim. I'll go
Can
get
you
Kim,
get
but
me
I
somebody who's in charge of the building?
won't- Absolutely.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I can wait for him or her.
Can you stay with him?
Yeah.
Because I called City PD.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm not going to go anywhere. I have nothing to hide. And plus, even if I did, there's nothing that they can do to stop me from leaving anyway. All right, well, while we wait for the police, I'm going to do I'm gonna handle more of my business. I'll be in the county clerk's office.
You cannot tape in the county clerk's office either.
I have to do a FOIL request. That's part of my story. So, are you familiar with freedom of press, the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, ma'am? Are you familiar with that? So what law do you think you and your coworkers are gonna be pressing charges about today? Recording in public? That's the law? Okay. Hopefully the police will come here and educate you guys. So we'll wait for the police, and then once they get here and they clear this all up, we'll do our FOIL request. And then our job will be done here. We get to educate some people today, which is always nice.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Good, all right.
So apparently there's New York State courts in this building.
You can go to the county clerk if you want. Because you can't get out that way anyway, so.
I can't
do
get-
your business.
Oh, I'm not trying to leave. Yeah, I'm not trying to leave.
You just said you need to go to the county clerk. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I thought you meant, yeah, I'm not you said there's no exit over there? Yeah, of course, I'm not trying to leave.
I said you can go to the county clerk's.
Oh, you said that because there's no exit. I'm not going anywhere, ma'am. I promise you that.
Oh,
I
I
promise.
know.
I promise. Sorry, sir. Sorry about that.
Hey, how's it going?
Yes, I want all to make the race. City PD's on the way.
How you doing today, sir?
What you doing, buddy?
How you doing? I'm an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story in this public building.
Some kind of a credential?
I'm sure I could produce credentials, but nobody's asked me for any. And
I just did.
okay,
Please.
well, I don't at this time. This woman here, she's being hostile with me, and
Okay.
she called the police.
All right.
So I'd rather just
Well, they'll be
deal with
coming.
them.
I'm
Yeah.
not being hostile. I'm the superintendent. This is my building.
Okay, great.
And you're
And
causing
your
a
name,
bit
sir?
of a bit of a fracas here, so.
No, sir, can I
just
get your
need to
name?
Talk to you and see what you got.
Okay, can I get your name, sir?
No, because you don't need to be running a camera in here
He's
without
taping
showing me the
Roll
credential.
line.
Sir, you're the
He's
superintendent.
taping everybody.
Sir, can we have a conversation? So you're the superintendent here. There is no law against filming in public. The same way you have cameras in this building, I'm here to conduct lawful business
Okay.
and exercise my constitutional right of freedom of press. Excuse me. And exercise. Go ahead. Sir, this is a constitutionally protected activity.
Me?
Okay.
Hi, officer.
He is.
How you doing today, officer? Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm just a independent journalist. I'm just filming in the publicly accessible areas of the building. I'm working on a story.
Okay.
And I'm also doing some a FOIL request, a Freedom of Information law request. So that's it.
Right.
Good, thanks.
Can I just get your name and badge number, sir?
What's that?
Can I just get your name and badge number?
More, 834.
Thank you so much. How you doing, fellas?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Criminal offense, but
It's a constitutionally protected activity.
I'm a public servant. I can be filmed. What's that? Are you a public servant? Do you work for the
I
state?
work for the DMV. We cannot have, he was taping private information in there.
That's not true.
People taking tests.
That's not true. It's public.
If he's interrupting the procedures that are taking place, you do have to leave if you do interrupt them.
I'm not interrupting anything, sir. She knows that. She like she just told you, and like the superintendent told you, the only reason why they called you is because I'm filming in public. And what you seem to know is a constitutionally protected activity.
This is a public building.
Exactly. So that's why they're upset. I'm here to do lawful business. I'm not getting anybody's way. I'm staying in the outskirts of everything. I'm not putting my camera in anybody's face. She came up to me. She came up to me saying, "What are you doing? You can't record." As I'm filming just documents here. I'm a journalist. I disseminate this information to the public.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing here.
All right. Can we just get your name for the recorder saying that you were here filming and that's it?
Oh, I'm not gonna, unless I'm breaking the law, I don't give any type of identification, sir. I don't, I'm not breaking any laws, so I'd rather not.
Because he was right in my face with that camera.
Ma'am, you came up to me. So they all came up to me, and it's all proven. I'm not here to start any problem. No, I'm in a publicly accessible area. Just like if they say I can't put my camera this way, that doesn't really make any sense. Because if I can see it, I can record it. You know, if you have a photographic memory or something, I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm not going any restricted areas or anything like that. I want to get documentation of the building, as far as video documentation of the building, as well as do some.
There are certain floors that do have security that you will be.
Sure, like a courthouse or something like that. Yeah, for sure. No.
Just to let you know.
No.
Just to let you know ahead of time. Like the DA's office, that's also got.
Of course.
As well, so.
No, I'm not going to go into restricted areas. I'm in common areas.
No, I'm just telling you that.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
waste your time.
Okay. No, thanks. I appreciate it. Can I just get your name?
You didn't want to provide me with your name.
I understand, but just for my records, just because you're the public servant.
I'll tell you what, you give me your name and I'll give you my name.
Oh, that's not fair. You're the public servant. You said it yourself.
That's true, but it's called respect. Respect, you know what I mean?
Oh, my first name is Sean.
All right,
I'll tell you
my
my
first name's Josh.
Josh? Okay.
There you go.
And can I get your badge number, Josh? And that's it.
Well, can I get your full info?
Oh, man.
Yeah?
Come on. Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Sounds good.
My name is Shane. I'll tell
If
you
he
that.
does interrupt
Shane.
commerce, okay, that's
Right on my
that's
right on
certainly
my
fine.
camera.
Do you mind if I just get it on camera? Okay. Okay, thank you.
The cameras. Oh, I'm not being recorded.
That's not because ma'am. Be careful, because if you lie, that's against the law.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Look,
against.
This woman doesn't. You don't have to give her grief. She just doesn't want to be filmed.
Sir, she came up to me. I was imagine this. I'm recording posters and signs and disseminating and talking about it.
No, you're not. I was waiting for somebody else.
Just imagine. Could we just be reasonable for a second? If I'm over here recording this sign right here, this picture and everything, and you come up to me and you say, "Hey, you can't record in here," and I turn my camera to you, is that my fault? No, I'm not bothering anybody. That's not my intent. My intent is not to bother anybody. My intent is just I've never been to this city hall. I'm sure a lot of my viewers haven't been to this city hall, and we're just taking a look around for transparency and accountability purposes. That's all.
I'm just curious. Who did you say it was for again?
It's for my company.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm an independent journalist.
Oh.
I'm an independent journalist. Yeah. All I'm doing is freedom of press activity. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to start anything. The same way I've been treating you guys and talking to you is the same way I've been talking the whole time to this woman. And if she doesn't want to be on camera, that's fine. I won't put her on camera. It's not that big of a deal. But when you keep walking up to the camera, and then when I went to go handle my business, she's like, "Don't go anywhere. The police are coming. I'm pressing charges." I said, "For what?" She's like, "It's a state law that you can't record." It's actually a state law that you can record government officials in there. New York State passed a law where you can record law enforcement and public servants.
Oh yeah. I'm just when we come to these things, we don't know.
You don't know exactly. You just come.
I'm just,
Do you,
I'm here
would
to
you
make
mind?
Sure everybody's safe. Everything's.
Would you mind giving me the call number so I can look up
I
all?
don't have that. I don't have that right now.
You don't?
No. You'd
Okay.
have to,
I would have to go down to the precinct and get
I
it.
don't know it right now. They tell me to go places, and I go, and that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. All right.
You know.
All right.
Yeah, you have to go to the police station.
The police station? All right, that's not a problem. I'll head there before I get out of here. Excuse me, sir. And this is why I film, because look, they're in there lying. They're in there lying. I didn't do anything wrong.
So you said you've never been to the city before. What makes you come to Plattsburgh? There's nothing here.
Oh, so I get a lot of my viewers. They tell me. There's one of my viewers is from Plattsburgh, and they said, "Hey, come check out." Apparently, they weren't last time they were here. They weren't treated with the utmost respect. So I wanted to come here and investigate. That's all. I could see why.
Where do you come from?
Where am I from? I'm from Long Island. From Long Island.
You
Yeah.
drove 5.5 hours.
Yeah, first story. It's my job. I did. It's my job, right?
Whereabouts in Long Island?
East End. East End, Long Island. Yeah.
I don't find anything fun in Plattsburgh, man.
No, snowmobiles. Nothing like that.
Not in Plattsburgh.
I've been all over the country, but I always try and
Drive to some of the smaller towns.
find something that like I was just in the city hall, for example. I was just recording in the city hall. I didn't have any problems at all. I did my FOIA request. I did everything I was supposed to do, and I saw a piece of history. The anchor that's inside City Hall. That's pretty cool to me. You know what I mean? Something like that's pretty cool. I like history. Or like this bell over here. It's pretty cool. I'm not being detained or anything, right?
Is that?
I'm not being detained or anything.
Stay. Hang out with me for a couple minutes.
So I am being detained?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just because they're making some allegations against you.
All right. But before you execute a warrantless arrest, I'm willing to show you the video to show you I didn't harass anybody or do anything of that nature, just so you know.
Did anybody say anything about an arrest? I'm asking you to hang out with me for
Well,
a few minutes.
being detained, officer, is a de facto arrest.
Well,
You know that.
in a way,
It's a de facto arrest because you're taking away my liberty to move, freedom of movement.
you're not incorrect, but I'm just asking that you bear with me here for a few minutes, all right?
Yeah, I understand you're detaining me. That's fine. So make sure let's get the time. 12:30.
So with the increase in gas prices
Mm-hmm.
and all the tolls that would be from Long Island,
Yeah.
this area,
Mhm.
you gonna pay all that?
Well,
Or
my
people
business.
extend any money to do
My
that?
my business pays for it. My business does. It's a business write-off. It's business expenses.
Understood.
I mean, the business is me, so yeah, I pay for it.
Just curious
Yeah.
if you had
No, well, people do support the channel and stuff. They do
like,
support.
donations and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Mhm.
So I can't tell what she's saying. What did you film in there?
I walked in. I went, made a right. And there's like posters and stuff, like "Don't drink and drive," and I'm filming that, and I'm telling people who are watching, "Hey, don't drink and drive. That's a dumb move.
It is.
Don't text and drive." And then she's like, "Sir, you can't film in here," and just started screaming at me. And then I turned around, and she's like, "Get me off your camera." But I'm like, "Ma'am,
An
I'm
employee?
talking to you." Yeah, one of the employees. And I'm like, "Ma'am, I'm talking to you." I'm like, "This is a public building. I'm just grabbing some public information. That's all." "I'm calling the police." And I said, "For what?" She said, "It's a state law that you can't record in the government building." I was like, "Ma'am, that's not correct." But like I said, I just came from Plattsburgh City Hall. No one had an issue. I just.
What's the deal?
Am I not being detained anymore? I'm free to go and carry about my business.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Just understand that if you cause an issue in there, that
Yeah, I would never do that.
don't disrupt their
Would never.
business or stuff like that, then
Would never do that.
potentially could get banned if you do.
Okay, I would never do that.
All right.
Yep, and you too. You like the unnecessary directives at the end? Oh man, they always just have to try and exert their authority and prove a point. Anyways, let's head over to do our FOIL request and then we'll get out of here. Hi ma'am, how are you? They sent me up here to do a FOIL request for the county.
Sure.
Okay, do you have a form?
Yes, I have the printout. I can get that to you.
Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Here you are.
Thank you, ma'am, appreciate that.
And you can just return that back to us.
Okay,
if you'd like.
thank you. Let's fill out this access to public records, aka FOIL request in New York. Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you. Submit that to him.
All right, thank you so much. It's just the first, last name, and salary of all county employees.
Okay.
All right, and that's my, if you can email it, that'd be perfect.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Stay safe. All right, guys, so we're just getting out of the Clinton County government building here in Plattsburgh, New York. All I could say is, wow, that was an insane experience. Those two women from the DMV office are 100% Karens. There's no way around it. Their actions demonstrated that they should be labeled as Karens. They were so entitled, so disgusting, so disrespectful in their tone and their demeanor. It was all uncalled for. It was all uncalled for. They wanted to see a law-abiding citizen get arrested, have his freedom taken from him, and his constitutional rights violated, all because of their entitled attitude and their ignorance of the law and public photography and our rights. Insane. They were willing to write statements against me to try and have me arrested simply for peacefully exercising my constitutional rights. They called the police. That one woman, she stood with me saying, you know, I'm here to make sure you don't leave. Ma'am, you're 5 foot. There's no way that you were going to stop me from leaving if I wanted to leave. I had no problem staying because I wanted to speak with the police and clear this up and for you to get an education. And now your actions and behavior are in front of the world to see. And now this government here, Clinton County, and the public servants inside and the law enforcement officers that responded are in the court of public opinion. And we're going to hold them accountable. We're going to hold them accountable here. Those officers should have de-escalated a lot better. They should have identified themselves immediately with their names and badge numbers. You know, I never should have been unlawfully detained. There was a lot of mistakes made here today. That's why I'm going to give this a failing grade. Definitely a fail here. But, you know, we got to do better. And the only way we're going to do better is if we together, we the people, hold them accountable. Can't wait to see what you guys got to say about this one in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.